Welcome everyone back to the channel. Today we got a new video for you in which we're going to break down everything that is going to be coming in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. This includes the perks, weapons, field upgrades, alternate ammo types, and so much more. And if you don't want to miss any upcoming Modern Warfare 3 content like this and other updates coming to the game, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like as well. To start out our discussion, we will talk about all the perks that are coming to the game, with 9 confirmed perks coming, with all those being Juggernaut, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, Stamina Up, Deadshot, Death Perception, Elemental Pop, PhD Flopper, and Tombstone, with PhD Flopper and Tombstone working a little bit differently than they did in Cold War, with PhD Flopper actually being the classic flopper from Black Ops 1 instead of being PhD Slider that was in Cold War. And Tombstone will be a little bit different as well, with it working a little differently for solo players, as if you die in the game, you will be able to then jump into your next game and recover a Tombstone, which will give you the loadout that you lost in that game. Now the next topic we'll talk about is all the weapons that are coming into the game, which will be all the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapons will be in the game at launch, with all the weapons having the same rarity system as Cold War did, and all these weapons, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, will all have their own camo challenges. So each weapon will have a camo challenge. That way you can go for a mastery camo, which will be the biggest camo grind in any mode that we will see all year. So this is definitely going to be a grind to get camos done and get that mastery camo for zombies. Along with all the normal weapons, there will be 3 wonder weapons coming to the game, with the ray gun being one of the returning wonder weapons in the game, in which you will be able to acquire it from the game being the mystery box, finding it as floor loot, and a schematic that you can exfil with and be able to craft the wonder weapon once every 48 hours before you jump into your next game. And another way you can find the wonder weapon is by finding it in a weapons case, but these are very rare to find by completing objectives. And the next wonder weapon that will be returning is the Wonderwaffe DG2, which can be earned the same way as the ray gun, but the Wonderwaffe is going to act a little bit more like the one that was in Vanguard. And the last wonder weapon that will be coming to the game is the Scorcher. This new wonder weapon will be a mix of the Die Shockwave and the Paralyzer from Black Ops 2, as the weapon will need to be charged up to release a giant blast of energy that can eliminate zombies, and the weapon can also launch you into the air, similar to how the jump pads worked back in the Rise and Drac in Black Ops 3. Now, Pack-a-Punch will also be a little bit different this year, as you will be able to Pack-a-Punch your weapon up into 3 different tiers, but you cannot use the same Pack-a-Punch in one zone to upgrade into the 3 rarity levels. There will be a Pack-a-Punch in each rarity zone, but to get tier 1 Pack-a-Punch, it will be in the low threat zone, costing you just 5,000 points to get, and then to get tier 2 weapons, you will have to go into the medium threat zone, and that will cost you 10,000 points. And then the last tier list being the 3rd tier, and it will be in the high threat zone, which will cost you 15,000 points to Pack-a-Punch to tier 3. The next thing we will look at is the field upgrades that will be coming into the game, with all but 2 of Cold War's field upgrades making a return to the game, in which those being Healing Aura, Frost Blast, Energy Mind, Ether Shroud, and Frenzied Guard. There will, however, be a brand new field upgrade being Lightning Links, and this field upgrade will act like the Wonderwaffe, in which it causes a lightning chain on the zombies and will create a prolonged damage output onto them. Now, the 2 field upgrades that we could see from Cold War make a return in future seasons, being Toxic Growth and Ring of Fire, but it will be odd not seeing them at launch in the game. Along with the Cold War field upgrades making a return, the Cold War alternate ammo types will also be making a return in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, with those being Cryo Freeze, Napalm Blast, Dead Wire, Shattered Blast, and Brain Rot. There is, however, a brand new ammo type that will be coming to the game that we will have to see how it works at launch that has been data mined, that being alternate ammo type called Shadowed Vortex. And the way you can find these alternate ammo types is you don't have to set these up as the same way you did in Cold War, being in the menu screen. You will be able to find all these alternate ammo types somewhere within the map as floor loot, in weapon caches, or completing objectives. Now we will briefly cover the power-ups and contracts that will be coming into the mode, with some of these returning from the DMZ Warzone mode and past zombie modes, but also we will be having new contracts and power-ups coming into the game, with our returning power-ups being bonus points, Carpenter, Fire Cell, double points, full power, insta kill, max ammo, and newts, with our two new power-ups being a perk can and an armor vest, with the perk can giving us a free perk and an armor vest filling up our armor. No matter how many plates are in our armor vest, it will fill up all of our armor. Now with the contracts coming into the game, we will be having some returning from DMZ and Warzone, being Outlast, Sabotage, Cargo Delivery, Escort, and Weapon Stash, with some new ones being Big Bounty, Merc Defend, Relic Hunt, Spore Control, which will act similar to how Call of Duty Ghosts mode did, where you take a type of equipment or drill to an area and take care of spores and defend them from zombies, which are attracted to the spores. Lastly, our last contract being Ether Extractor, in which 5 rockets will spawn on the map, and you will have a time limit to disable these 5 rockets. Alongside with the perks, field upgrades, alternate ammo types, and power-ups returning from Cold War, we will also see Scorestreaks return, but however, these will have a DMZ-like element to them, like we saw with the Juggernaut being shown against the new Abomination zombie in the gameplay footage. But there are also 3 other Scorestreaks that will be coming to the game, with those being the Precision Airstrike, a Sentry Gun, and Cluster Strikes. However, there are also cannons that are around the map that we can use to take down the zombies. However, these are not Scorestreaks. These are elements that can be found around the map that we can be able to take down the hordes of zombies. And with that, guys, I think that is everything that is coming to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. If there's something you're excited to see, or something that you learned from this video, please let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, please make sure you leave a like. And if you don't want to miss any Modern Warfare 3 content like this or gameplay coming up, please subscribe, as Modern Warfare 3's release is coming up very soon. In fact, as of recording this video, it's less than a week away. So if you did enjoy, please consider subscribing and liking. And until next time, peace.